a threat. But under our law, the administration is supposed to designate terrorist organizations, and we can change the law and do that ourselves.
So you're saying there's no way to get rid of it?
No, there is, but we would, the way that the founders gave us power to deal with this is the power of the purse, where you just cut off funding. I mean, for heaven's sake, I called out the FBI director in one of our hearings because they had a partnership with CARE. And I said, you know, you're the ones that gathered all the evidence going back to 1993 on CARE being a threat that was used to convict the Holy Land Foundation defendants. Why did it take you till 2009 to decide that we needed to suspend our partnership? And well, you know, I can't go into all the detail. Well, he dodged the question, but yeah, what we do is we have the power to defund any activity.
Then why don't we defund it? If we control the Senate and the House, why isn't it defunded?
Well, you have to have leaders that are willing to take a stand like that, and we don't. And that's what part of this debacle was when we did the omnibus with the temporary CR. I knew when that happened. Actually, back in September, Boehner and McConnell and Reid decided they would do a temporary continuing resolution to fund everything until December 11th. I knew when they did that, what was about to happen. They were going to make sure everything got funded. That was because why else would you have it come due while Harry Reid was still in charge of the Senate, when all the indications were we should win the majority in November? It should have been in January or February when we were in charge. And so then when they funded everything that the president wanted, and the only thing they only temporarily funded was Homeland Security that some of us care deeply about, then I knew, you know, the handwriting was on the wall. These guys, the Republican leaders in the House and Senate, were not serious about keeping their promises to the American people during the November vote. So that's our problem. We have a majority that would stand up and do exactly what you're saying, but our leadership doesn't think it's worth the fight. So that's the problem. That's also one of the reasons that some of us said we've got to have different leadership. And by the way, you know, we just needed a few more to vote for someone other than Boehner. We would have had a different speaker. It wouldn't have been me. But Gwen's gotten up. Listen, I'll be around for a little bit. I don't dodge questions. I'm glad to talk to any of you. I'm proud that I was involved in law enforcement as a judge and many years ago as a prosecutor, but I'm just so grateful that I get to call so many of you my friends, and thankful you came out today. So if you got questions, I'll be around for a while. But thank y'all so much.
Okay, if you enjoyed the meal today, let's do a quick round of applause. First for the Congressman again. Another for all the board members that prepared the meal today.